You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
See on the right, somebody's in secondary, going to be doing field sobriety tests. Several police officers standing around collecting overtime. Somebody under arrest. Everybody needs to show their papers and a sign that says sidewalk closed, and people would know.
Okay.
Now another thing, hold on, let me finish what I'm saying, please.
Oh yeah.
Somebody that's walking or pushing a wheelchair, please don't touch. Please don't touch my camera.
Start it again.
Look, somebody in a wheelchair or somebody in crutches, they're going to walk all the way up to that tape that says caution, and they're going to have to walk all the way back to the corner. If you're going to shut the sidewalk off, to do it properly, you need a sign that says that the sidewalk is closed, and you need to put it in the proper place.
Okay. Thank you.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I stand here until you guys shut it off properly?
No, you got to go on the other side of the table.
Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
Of course.
Who's the
Supervisor! You can see him on my badge.
It's not that green.
Oh, sorry, Officer Green.
Okay, you know, so a lot of times for different reasons, people are unable to read your name tag.
Yeah.
And so if they ask your name, it's easy enough to just say it.
I didn't know you couldn't see it.
Well, but I'm just telling you, for in the future.
Yes, sir.
A lot of times people will ask your name. You know what I'm saying? If I could read your name tag, I wouldn't have asked.
Okay.
Okay, but the vehicle code allows us to block the sidewalk for officer safety and everything else while we're doing the DUI checkpoint.
Okay.
And the probably put caution tape out because they ran out. City ran out of police line. Do not cross.
Photographers and members of the press need to be held back that far for your safety?
Yes.
Why? How am I putting your safety in jeopardy if I want to record this checkpoint?
Well, I'll explain it to you over there, sir.
Okay.
Let's go.
Are you going to explain it to me when we get there?
I'll explain it to you over there.
Okay. Every single person, every bicyclist, every pedestrian that walked around that tape was allowed to walk right through the checkpoint, but the only people that were turned away was myself and Catman with our cameras.
Thanks for your cooperation, by the way. John,
nice to meet you.
So what's the issue?
The issue is I want to record the checkpoint, and today I see you just have us blocked a long ways away where we can't really record it.
Okay, well you got a zoom lens on there, right? It's 15 feet away. You're not very far at all. Look how close you'd be standing on the opposite side of the street. You're looking right at everything. You can even see into the car. When we get someone out of the car that's under the influence, we have them do a field sobriety test if they submit to it, right here on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Right? Where are we right now? We're on Manchester and at Hoover, right?
Yes, sir.
Known as a high crime area,
yes.
Correct? Do you understand that? We put tape up to keep officers safe when they're doing field sobriety tests with people that are under the influence, so that someone else doesn't come down the sidewalk with a gun or under the influence or bipolar or what have you. Does that make sense to you?
It's too dangerous to leave the sidewalk open because we're in a bad neighborhood, so how thoughtful of him to lock us out where it's unsafe according to him. We don't have bulletproof vests, guns, or anything else, backup radios, nothing. So if Channel 2 or Channel 4 or Channel 5 News was out here, would you make an exception for them and allow them to record it at a closer distance, or would they be over here?
Yeah, credentialed members of the media can come closer. Yes.
Are you aware that press passes were ruled unconstitutional?
Am I aware that they were ruled unconstitutional?
In other words, I have as much of a right, and I am a member of the press just as much as if I were.
All I can tell you is what our department tells me, so I don't know anything about that, sir.
Okay.
I know that if they tell us when members of the press that are credentialed that we allow them access, but we only give them access also to a certain point.
Okay.
I'm not limiting you more than I would limit someone else. Film as long as you want, okay?
Okay, have a good night.
All right, thank you.
Say it again.
Tom Zebra on YouTube.
Tom Zebra?
Yes.